Hey everyone, it's Beth. It's hard to believe that this semester is coming to an end. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope it's been a good semester for you. So I'm just going to jump right into the professional organizations. Our discussion this week is on the importance of these professional organizations and what they mean to us. My whole entire, employee group that I'm surrounded by is a member of these different professional organizations and societies. And so I'm constantly getting to read the literature that they bring and get to hear the debates that they're having and the articles that they're writing. And it's wonderful because it kind of gives me a different perspective. And it lets me hear the opinions of people who have been in the higher education field for a lot longer than I have. So I kind of have just a whole entire backdrop of people who support me and who are giving me constant information and updates and different perspectives to think about and consider as I begin my career in higher education, which proves to be invaluable, really. So the importance to me specifically is that these different organizations can do just that. They can provide me with information, they can provide me with updates, they can provide me with the most current, up-to-date knowledge about higher education that I could possibly get. They also provide me with different opinions and different perspectives and different ways of solving problems that I may be having, and different ways of approaching students or different ways to engage the students. All of this information is passed down from person to person within these different associations, and it's passed down to me, which helps me not only in classes like this, but in my everyday career. Just being able to kind of employ some of the different strategies and techniques that other people from around the country have used that I might not have thought of. So they're extremely important to me. One of them that I've kind of recently gotten involved with is the ACPA. It's open to graduate students, and so it's kind of given me the opportunity to jump right in and get my feet wet and really kind of get an idea and a feel for what these different professional organizations are and what all they have to offer and the different levels of involvement with them. For example, with the ACPA, as a graduate student, I can go to these different conferences that they have yearly that would allow me to collaborate and discuss with my peers, people who are the same age as me, who are in the same career level as I am, people who are just getting started, people who have been there for forever. So it kind of gives me the opportunity as a graduate student to be involved with higher education and with an association that does have all of these resources for me. I guess kind of my time frame for involvement would be right away. I feel like it's extremely beneficial for me to see this information and to hear these different opinions and ideas while I'm still in school, because it kind of helps me to shape my opinion of higher education, and it helps me to kind of shape my professional self and figure out how I want to approach these different issues and how I want to tackle problems and implement solutions. It kind of gives me a reference point for my career, really. So I think that my time frame for involvement, of course, would be right now. I think I should just jump right in and get involved right now. And I would plan to stay involved in these different organizations through the duration of my higher education career, just because I feel like it's a constant source of updated information and a constant source of different opinions and different ways to operate and different ways to kind of approach higher education. So I definitely think it's invaluable. I think that I fully plan on being involved, and I think the sooner the better. I think that we're at a great point in our careers to really jump into this information and to not only learn from what everybody else has already contributed to higher education, but it gives us the opportunity to kind of contribute to higher education and share what we've learned. So I think we're at a really great point to jump right in and do that. That being said, I think that I'm going to join ACPA, and I'm going to do a little research and potentially join a couple of other of these of these professional societies, just so that I kind of have, like I said, a reference point for information. So I definitely have enjoyed kind of doing a little bit of research so far, and I'm looking forward to doing some more research in the future. So anyway, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great Thanksgiving. See you next time.